Welcome to Tribune, a hardcore SMP. Now, I presume if you're watching this, you've been accepted and passed our little interview. Well, here's a short little introduction to our server. Now, if you were doing this in person, you would come to this little board meeting here. Take a seat and I'd explain to you what's going on. Since we can't exactly do that, I'll show it to you through my eyes. So number one, we always talk about money. Now here's the two commands we use. Slash money, show you your balance. Slash pay, put a name, out. Number two would be a gradual orientation. You can introduce yourself. You can establish dominance. Establishing dominance talks about taking signs off of houses that are abandoned, because there's a lot of builds I have put up in this world. You can find, they'll say property of EnviroCorp. Speaking of EnviroCorp, check out the E on the back. Cool little jacket. So you can take those signs off and actually put them up and take them as your own. And there's properties you can buy for like $75. They're not real expensive. It's all in-game money. Now the Tribune. Take a walk and I'll show you exactly what they always see. Now down here, right in front, normally you can't do this. Die. Tribune machine. This is where you'll cast your votes. There is where you'll get your votes. They're restocked in the beginning of each tribunal session. Not very often that we have them, but when we do, and we're bringing somebody back to life, or killing somebody, that's how we do it. Now, labor. There's many different jobs offered through me and other players that you can try out, and they're pretty cool. Housing is talking about the housing system. We also have a teleport to bed command that I can do for 25 in-game dollars to you, and that'll automatically teleport you back home. Can't be used during PvP, can't be used during different other circumstances, but it's something that generally is pretty useful. Death. Death, you can die from a skeleton, and you're out. It's hardcore, you're out. Now, we can bring you back by everyone voting and saying, okay, we want this guy back. We'll place our votes in, and he's back. Now, I'm not going to do this if you die by a baby zombie or a baby drowned or drowned with a trident or something stupid like that, because then that takes away from the fun of you being here. So no, we won't be. Now, let's go out and take a quick tour of the island that I always show people. Here's my office. You can come in here and snitch or give some suggestions or get a job. Here is Slime's office. He just paid for this recently. Here is our museum. Take a quick tour and look at all these cool different items we have, and even go upstairs, but nobody's taken your spawn. And now if you'll head this way, first take a stop here on the left. Hurry. Now here you can get some heals, which are pretty expensive. But fun. It's only really to be used in emergencies, so that's all I can say. Shopping center, the whole, and back here we have the library, the heat. So that right there is the sheriff's office, and the little fun position that we're filling out. Back there, what you can see in the distance is a heater where players who have died can come back to life. Let's head to the library and I'll show that to you real quick. Inside of our library are a couple different chests where they'll be filled up with the books that we're selling. Pretty cheap, they're only about $5 or $6, and you can pick them up and read them, and they're from a variety of people. Swords of Lore, there's about 7 of them right now. 1,000 apiece. They're all related to the lore of the server, which is how they get their name, of course. So now that you've seen those two, we would now go past this little place here, and this isn't the normal way to go. We're going to take the path back to I always go that way, and there's ways to get over there very easily. But we're going to go back this way. Just that way we can go through the little path in the middle and kind of give you an illustration of, what's going on, what we have, just an overall normal experience term that I can use to describe a kind of house tour of of our island. So up here, little pass. This was naturally generated. It's pretty cool. Go up here. Also, sorry, it's a one-man build team for this island at least, and all the little structures you can find. Here's our gas station. You can buy food, different little drinks. These are one will kill you. Yeah, there's a bunch of different fun things you can buy down here. Over there is our boathouse, and that's more of just a utility shop where you can get different tools and fishing rods and all sorts of little fun things like that. Over here, this is the post office where you can buy books and quills, signs. We have a self-shop ender chest. We're hiring a postman soon. Different PO. Back here is our newest edition, one of our newest. Flea Market, where you can rent a little place for selling your own items slightly off the island, and really good way to make money as well. Over there is our prison. That's only for life in prison. I received $1 donation in prison. You're going in there for 3 minutes. Back here is our farmer's market, where you can sell things to me and the company for pretty low rates. Yeah. But this is where you'll get a lot of your food first to sell. That's a really good starting way to make money. Now back here, I would always say your guidebook will talk about all this, but right here is the apartments. And these are completely free, and there's about 7 of them, and they're all down there. Over here's the farm that the guidebook talks about. That is a good illustrator of what exactly we offer here. This is how much we care about you. All right, let's head back here. Let me show you just a couple more additions as the sun is about to set, about to close. Over there is a little dangerous place. We have a dungeon system as well as minor railways and different exploration things you can look through. Past this guy. Here's our block shop. There is some I think there's a lot of that out this way. A lot of different player built exploratory pieces that you can find. As well as a couple mansions for you to buy. Maybe even rent. We're working on a new apartment building that's going to be real cool. So all I want to say is thank you so much for watching and enjoy your time on the server. Not on the server. Fine. Just message me on Discord or join our Discord channel. Quick 5 to 6 question interview. I'll see if you're a good fit. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.